Hello lovely soulmates and welcome back to my channel. This is Sew with Marit by Marit Men of Fashion. Kindly click the subscribe button, like and share this video. So in today's video we're going to talk about how to make a twisted hairband. Yeah, just like what we have here. So what you need is your fabric, elastic band. Yeah, fabric and elastic band, that's all you need, and your sewing power. So right here is the fabric I want to use. Light fabric will be preferable for this tutorial, okay, for this hairband. I prefer you have a light fabric. So we're going to get started. So I have cut out the piece that is required. You can see I have two similar pieces here and the piece for the elastic band. So for the two pieces that we have there, I have 18 inches by 8 inches, 18 inches by 8 inches, okay, for the two of them. And here I have 12 inches by 3 inches, okay, and the elastic band is about 7 inches wide. So coming to my ironing table, yes, I want to use the S-stay on the fabric to make it a little bit weighty. Okay, so you can use your S-stay. Right here, what I have here is the S-stay they called fabric gum or so. They call it fabric S-stay. So it escaped my mind. When you're using the S-stay, do not use it on the edges. That's the edges by your right and your left, okay, not the up and the down right here, the way you're seeing it. So this is to allow you to be able to close it easier, okay, when it gets to the sewing aspect. So coming back to our drafting table, here I have already added my S-stay. You can use the lightest gum stay. I don't know the kind of name they call it anyway. So we're going to stitch. So you fold this way, the way I folded, and you're going to stitch all the way around that way. So here we have it. I've already stitched it down. So I'm going to turn it in and out. So when you turn, you want to make sure that the seam area stays at the center. So I can easily use my hands to turn these ones because they are larger. And the smaller piece, I'm going to use my safety pin. So with the help of my safety pin, I'm going to turn this inside, exposing the right side of my fabric. So right here I have it, and let's work on the elastic band piece, okay? Now this elastic band I'm using right here is not what I'm supposed to use. I'm supposed to use the 1 inch elastic band, the 1 inch size elastic band, but I couldn't find it at this moment, but I later found it. So that's what will be best for you, okay? So when you insert the elastic band, you want to pin it down, okay, before continuing to the other side, so that the elastic band will stay in place and not move inside when you are pulling it in. So I found my elastic band, my 1 inch elastic band at this point, so that's what I'm going to use. I just used the previous one to cut out the same measurements, and that's it. So now I'm going to use this one for my band. Kindly click the subscribe button, like and share this video. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. For those that have been here, I say thank you. Okay, the same thing you did before. Pin it down before you continue so the elastic band doesn't pull in. So when you get to the other edge also, you're going to pin that down. You can see this is looking better. So we'll go to the sewing machine and stitch the edges. You can see it's in place right now. So making sure that your seam is at the center, we want to start the band construction now. You're going to fold inside, so your seam should be inside. You place your elastic band in between, then fold the way I am folding right now. So if you didn't use the stay on the edges, it will be easier for you to sew, because right here we have a very lumpy seam to sew. Guess what I'm doing? I'm using my scissors to hit it down so it can become lighter, something like that. So we're going to sew right now, and I've done that. Now you're going to bring the other one and place the way I am placing right away. So set the band aside, fix it in that way, and close. Yes, your seam is inside, okay? You don't want the seam to be visible. Then turn the band towards the center like so, and cover it up that way, and you're still going to stitch that down, okay? So at this point we are done. This is what we have. Now you're going to turn this inside, but before then you need to trim off the excesses so we don't have the seams exposed. You know what we just did now is to cover up every seam, so it becomes a seamless hairband. And here we have the final result, guys. This is so simple, straightforward, and easy to do. You can do this under 10 minutes or less. Yeah. So this is it, and here are the pictures. So beautiful. And here it is on the mannequin. Yeah, so beautiful. Let me know, guys, if you try this out. I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.